Hey, welcome to Improv to Go, the podcast. 2 guests today, as has become the norm. I like having 2 people in at a time. We've got 2 people who have been here before. Zane over there. Say hi, Zane.
Hello.
There's Zane. And Danny is back with us today.
Hey there.
Danny? So, a couple of things. We usually do the, talking and chatting and getting to know you portion in the middle. However, a couple of interesting points that I would like to bring up at the start of this podcast. Number 1.
I knew this was an intervention.
Number 1.
I knew it.
Danny, you're doing way too much coke.
It's
Not enough,
household,
actually,
and it's
it's
really
true.
The real problem.
It's true.
No. 2
Have you
things.
tried? Have you guys? Okay, this is real.
Yeah.
Audience at home, have you guys tried Coke? It's so good.
I hear people love it.
It's so good. I
Can't
mean,
put it
for a
down.
while, people were telling me, "Don't do Coke," like when I was a kid or whatever.
Sure.
And
Losers.
I don't know, man. I think times change, right?
I
Times change.
got on that crack game.
Whoa.
I just
different flavors of the
freebasing
same.
is more my speed. I think.
I hear that'll break your mother's back.
That is
So kind of cruel, right?
the rumor going around.
Right, Zane? Maybe we're thinking that. I know you.
Good for that
so
bad
someone
boy
else's
image.
mother not dies, but goes to the hospital every single time.
Look, I know I'm recommending Coke, right? Mm-hmm. But maybe that feels like a step too far.
See,
we shouldn't be recommending that to the lovely audience at home.
Sure.
I know you own this podcast.
Saying
Here's the thing.
one
That's
ain't
just
a
how
card
good
game.
crack is. And also, PSA, please don't do crack because I told
Right.
you to.
Yes. Nerds, can I do my 2 things, please? So thing number 1.
Oh, wait, Ron, you're here.
Right, yes. At the time of this recording, I recently posted a couple of clips from past episodes, and the one of Danny talking about being a census worker is blowing up. Like, people on TikTok and YouTube Shorts are loving the Danny talking about being a census worker clip. And just before we came on, Danny was like, wow, I should start telling more census stories. And I was like, you have more census stories? Like, are they better than the one where you were talking about the place that was going to shoot you?
I think what I said is I have to tell less census stories because then I'm going to become the census guy,
I'm not opposed to
which
that.
would be a huge burden.
Content. It doesn't
I do
matter to me.
already know you as that.
It started spreading. We were at improv yesterday, and everyone, when I walked into the room, got up, bowed, which is weird and crazy, and
Census guy.
at once, they said census. It was really sensual.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to go to improv anymore because of that. It's just too much. But
That's why we did it, is so that you wouldn't.
I think I kind of have. I have some stories that are on that level. I mean, that's one of my favorite ones because it's
good
clean.
one. Yeah.
And it
The
doesn't
one about
involve
them trying to shoot you is the cleanest, clean census story.
it's clean because no one actually tries to shoot me in
Okay,
it. You know
right,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Wait, so the dirty one is someone tries to shoot you?
I have stories of people
Is there one that
threatening me
Is there
with-
one with sex?
with violence. No sex census stories. I know.
I don't want to
That's
hear
what
them
everybody
anymore.
wants.
Census workers.
When I tell people I used to work for the U.S. Census Bureau, the part of the government that counts, they go, is that maybe a sex thing?
Uh-huh.
It's not.
So come to find
They
out.
just want to know what race you are.
All right. This.
That's all.
Right. That's enough.
And how
time.
many kids you have in your house.
Sure.
They don't have to be kids. They can be anybody. They just want to know.
Do they got to be mine?
Who's in there?
The second thing that I was going to mention is right before we started recording, Danny goes, "Is it cool if I promote something?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, absolutely." And I don't know if this blows whatever you're going to do, but the next thing out of his mouth is, "It's not real." And I'm like, okay, sure. You want to promote fake shit? Go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that blows whatever you were going to do, but what do you want to promote?
Thank you, Ron, so much for letting me back on here. And I just really wanted to use your huge, exploding platform,
Yeah, big following I got.
which, I'm honored to get a cut of the revenue for,
There's no money for the 500th time.
to promote my new cryptocurrency.
Oh, you got a new cryptocurrency. Do I know what it is?
It's called
Bitcoin?
It's called Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
It's called Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Unrelated. I own the IP rights to
Sure,
it.
right.
It's actually
I slept
got
on that.
Yeah, it's actually I own the show with Zane. Zane actually sold me 2% of the show.
It's not a controlling interest. So.
That's enough. It's a little bit, you know. It's a little
you
bit.
got
Well,
the
I trust
merchandising
Zane.
rights.
Yeah, I have
to
all
George
merchandising
Lucas.
rights for the show now.
There's merchandise? Actually,
Bitcoin actually has your face on it. Is the thing? It has your face.
I knew I shouldn't have sold you my likeness.
Yeah, that last week when I asked you to send me a picture of you kind of doing like kind of an okay smile.
Yeah.
Not a great smile.
I did.
I
my
wanted
okay
to kind of
smile for you for sure.
yeah.
Kind of like the
used
smile
that
from that
picture.
stock photo guy who's like,
Yeah, the old guy.
Oh, you do
Yeah.
a good impression of that.
Yeah, for those
that
who
half-hearted
only
smile.
have audio, it was spot on.
Hey, for those listening at home, Zane just absolutely ate up that smile impression.
Of the stock
I mean,
photo
oh
old
my
guy.
gosh.
and just
I'll
for
be
the
asking
audio
for that one
listeners,
later.
This one's just for the audio listeners, which means viewers, get out of here.
Viewers,
right.
close your eyes.
I'm gonna make the sound of the
It's
smile.
not for you. Yep, that's it.
There we go.
That's it. We're going to start with a warm-up game, as if you're not already warmed up. Zane, closer on the microphone. And the...
That's an order.
Please. the warm-up. I mean,
was a
it's
problem
your
last
fucking
time.
show, so I guess
How's
I
this?
can't be bossing people around. No, you're good.
Hey,
You just come here and bully Ron now. That's kind of all.
I didn't even invite them in today. They just showed up.
Zane messaged me earlier. I'm so sorry. I know you keep trying to start the show.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Zane messaged me 2 days ago and said, "Hey, want to go on Ron's pod later this week?" Which is the first time it hasn't been initiated by Ron. Like, for me, like I was like, in my head, I'm like, he does own the pod, I guess. Like he's the one reaching out. He was like,
the
"I'm going
boss.
on Ron's pod. Do you want to come with?" I was like, "Yes, Mr. Improv to go,
boss.
100%."
this was not run by Ron at any point during any of this process.
I
We did
asked
burst
Ron
in
about it
here.
yesterday, and he was like, "What?"
Anyone who this is their first episode is so fucking confused.
I think they know what they need to know.
All right, fair enough.
Zane owns the show.
Right, yeah.
We're
All
selling
the lore.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's all you need. We're going to do a warm-up game called Sales Pitch. Inventions, profit, money, coaching, sales pitch. Sales pitch is three-headed expert, essentially. And the way it works is we are going to collectively pitch something to investors, kind of Shark Tank style. And we'll have a prompt for it. But after that, it's kind of like all bets are off. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to be telling this or pitching this thing one word at a time in a clockwise motion. And I need to get my this whole time that you guys were screwing around at the beginning. I didn't get my stuff together.
We weren't recording.
We were recording. This is the podcast.
Yeah, we're in it.
So
This is real.
I will
ain't a
generate.
game.
I will generate us a prompt.
Wait,
Our
we're actually doing Ron's
prompt
podcast right now.
is going to be.
Don't you see, Zane? Yeah. Hey, Zane, I want to let you know. I respect you so much the way you stole this podcast from Ron.
Oh, I didn't steal it. It was given to me by the gods.
He won it technically.
It was a Nat 20 roll, right?
Yeah,
It was like in,
Nurgle gave it to him.
It was like in Phantom Menace when they steal that slave child who then becomes Space Hitler. And I stole this podcast in a very similar way. I just cheated a little bit.
The prompt is hiding. So we are selling some kind of item or invention or process or something that has to do with hiding to investors. And Danny, do you want to start? You want to do the first?
We're doing the three of us?
Yeah, all three
that's
of us.
awesome.
Yeah, all three
Cool.
of us. So you'll start, and then it'll go Zane, me, you, and continue to go around. So prompt is hiding. Game is sales pitch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Do.
You,
Ever
Wonder.
if
you
Should.
be
hiding
If.
you
are
Then.
have
we
Got.
thing
For.
all
of
You.
introducing
the
Box.
of
hiding
Equipment.
Inside
you
it
will
be
living
forever
because
the
rest
of
your
life
will
be
filled
with.
secrecy.
Okay, great. What was there was a sentence that wasn't quite a sentence.
I think it's I think it's a box of hiding equipment that lives inside of you forever
Right,
because the rest of your life will be filled with secrecy.
yeah.
I think that's pretty.
Oh, I got it.
I think that's
now.
pretty straightforward.
Now I understand.
They said the power was in you all along. It's literally in you all along.
Yeah. It's not a metaphor.
Yeah, I love that we're doing this game because I think this is a sales pitch. I think is a perfect plug for Bitcoin. We're actually going to be going live, on Shark Tank in a few weeks. If you love scams,
if I actually see that on Shark Tank next week, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm really
like in a bad way.
Ron, I'm 5 universes ahead of you. I called Mark Cuban 5 minutes ago.
Yep. You got him on speed dial.
That's the guy, right?
Yeah, I
He's
think I
one of
heard him
them.
screaming.
He's one of
yeah.
He's one of the guys.
I have no. He's the only one people know. I have no idea who the other people are.
Mr. Wonderful is. I know his name.
Is that real?
I don't know what. Yeah, his.
Wait.
Well, I don't think that's his real name. His real last name isn't.
really?
Isn't Wonderful, but it's like one of the guys is Mr. Wonderful or whatever. I don't know. I think.
Marty
I know
Supreme?
him. I recognize him. I think he's the guy that people think gives like bad deals, but he like
Mr.
always,
Wonderful gives bad deals.
is
What
he
a
the one-
misnomer.
Yeah,
is he
I
the
think
one
he's
that looks like a Caucasian version of Mr. Krabs.
Whoa, yes.
Mr.
Okay.
Krabs is not. Like what race do you usually
He's a
think of?
crab.
He's a crab.
He's a crab,
Crabs
Rob.
aren't white.
Ron,
Alright.
he can't be Caucasian. He's a crab.
I guess.
Don't put that on the crabs. Come
Jesus
on.
Christ.
Oh man.
Get it together.
I've been overthinking it.
So next prompt's Bitcoin.
Right.
I'll start.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, next prompt is Bitcoin. It's Danny's new meme coin. So
We're not fucking around here.
the prompt
This is real.
This is real.
This is real.
The
I need
prompt
the money.
is Bitcoin. Why, Danny will start. Why not? And I'll count us in. 3,
so sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Bitcoin
Is
Something
that
you
will
need
very
soon
when
all
of
the
worlds
money
disappears.
I
have
1 million
of
these
coins
in
my
body.
you'll
have
20
of
them
if
you
slice
your
but
open
for
these
Bitcoins.
and
then
I
will
die.
so
please
Slice
your
buttocks
right
now
my
friend
because
I
need
it
really
really
bad.
okay. I'm gonna
And
tell
it's
you,
true. I need the money so much. Go to www.bitcoinusa.com/Ron. /Ron. It's got your name on it. You're part of the brand. And invest
Mr.
today.
Wonderful at
It's going to
checkout.
be huge. You're going to make so much money with us. Slice your buttocks. And invest today. I've got all this Bitcoin rattling inside of me.
I like it's inside you, but I got to slice my butt to get it out. Like,
Well,
that's
it's
how we
it's a
got it.
cost thing. It's not like you need to slice your butt to get it out. That's kind of
that's just you pay the cost and then yeah.
Oh, there's a cost.
yeah. If you ever kind of get like romantically entwined with someone and you're getting undressed and you're like, hey, is that a Bitcoin scar you got there? No way, me too.
Samesies,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
If you've ever seen anyone with a crack in their butt, it means that they've already
Wow,
got the 20.
That's how
you're
you
doing
know.
pretty good.
That's how you know you've met met an improv to go listener. Actually, that's kind of that's the calling card out there. in the real world.
my God.
Get cracking, folks.
It's literally. Okay. So
Is this good?
yes, this is what the internet craves. Whatever this is.
My shoes are off, so
All right.
there's only one
Does that
more
do it
step.
for anyone?
I'm rock,
anyone there
I'm
for
rock
that?
hard. Does it for me. We're gonna play.
You're the one who asked for him to take his shoes off.
We're gonna play.
Sorry.
Order.
That was bad.
I didn't ask for any of this. We're gonna.
Sorry, Ron.
It just keeps happening to me.
Next time we'll all be really nice and well behaved. All 5 of us who come on the pod at the same
That's
time
not
against
true.
your.
That's not true. You sit on a throne of lies. So our
It's
next.
hard because the owner of the pod's here, so I just feel like I just am so energized.
We're gonna play Switch. This is
It's like one of the best ones.
Switch. I like that one too. It's got a bass drop. It's good times.
Ron's just like in his lair picking the dopest songs for.
I do kind of just sit
dopest
here and
tracks.
jam on them. You got to wonder which are the ones I don't choose. So here is how Switch works. We are going to have, I think all of us can do this one, but we're going to have 2 prompts and we're going to switch back and forth between them. So we'll do a scene on the first prompt, switch to the second prompt, and then continue switching just back and forth between those 2 prompts, doing relatively short scenes. And our prompt for the first scene is going to be, oh no, it's going to be, I don't like this game anymore. It's going to be Torture Chamber, which I know you
God.
guys are going to do.
Sure.
I thought it was gonna be Big
fantastic with. It's not. It's,
I thought also, I was like-
once per show we do Big Point as a prompt.
Yeah, how much improv
much
show
what?
that takes sponsored prompts? You take enough money from like Taco Bell, and it's like, and like Bueno is your prompt, you know?
Your prompt is Liv Moss.
Live Moss. That'd be a good model. Hey,
sec-
Taco Bell.
The second prompt, how many people can we piss off in one? How many like corporations can we piss off?
Yo,
in one
LL
podcast?
Bean.
Yeah.
We just
Get
offered
at
Taco
me.
Bell an incredible opportunity.
I'm
I
sure
don't
they
think.
can't wait. The second prompt is going to be Battery Factory.
You know, yeah, the factory that makes the batteries.
Sure, they got to come from somewhere, I guess.
The question is what kind of battery?
Torture chamber battery.
It's for us to
factory.
decide, I suppose.
Okay.
So yeah, those are the prompts. First one's Torture Chamber. Second one is Battery Factory. We're gonna go back and forth between them. I wrote it down, so I'll remind us as we flip, so we don't forget. We'll start with Torture Chamber, and I will go ahead and count us in 3, 2, 1.
Please.
I don't think you're suffering quite enough.
I swear I'm
You're
trying.
barely crying.
It's a pretty weak crying. I must be honest. In all of my years of doing this sort of medieval torturing business professionally, I've never seen such a kind of a mediocre crier. We've ripped all of your toenails off.
What would make you really sad? I mean, I'm not feeling it. I'm not believing that you're being tortured. What do you hate
I agree.
more than that?
I agree.
I think it's a question of motivation. I think.
Wow.
It just doesn't
Motivation?
seem like you're
Yeah.
feeling it.
How much?
We're not feeling it.
No.
Hey. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hey, do you want to come over here one second?
Yeah.
Huddle up. Rip?
Sure. Yeah. What's up?
Have we lost our touch?
I don't think. Yeah, usually people are screaming and they're wailing. This is just kind of he's just like whimpering.
Are you still into this?
I
I
don't-
think I'm still into this.
I don't love it as much as I used to.
Okay, so maybe
I'm the problem.
maybe it's time. I mean, our friend Zach was talking about maybe us going to like couples therapy,
You
couples
should go to
counseling.
therapy.
Hey, shut up, please, for a
Fucking
moment. We're having
Jesus
a moment.
Christ.
We're having a moment.
Cry harder.
All right.
Ah!
Do you know anybody that we could go to or?
Janine's a therapist.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh,
How
anyway,
about we
let's-
tortured her?
Oh, fuck. That's
How we
right.
tortured her?
Well, let's cut this guy's dick off and go. Go see if we can find somebody.
Yeah, I guess that's something.
Progress. I'm proud of you.
Shut up. I'm Switch. Battery Factory.
So like, I can lick it, right?
I mean, we're making them. So I think that most customers prefer their batteries not pre-licked so they can lick them themselves.
Hey there, workers.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on? We weren't talking about licking the batteries.
None of
It's
you
fine.
guys thinking about licking the batteries, right?
No.
I mean, the thoughts crossed my mind.
No. Oh, really?
It was all-
Really?
it was all him.
I wasn't gonna. I
Okay.
I thought of, intrusive thoughts.
Let me remind you
Yeah.
of what happened the last time somebody in this here battery factory licked one of our batteries.
I hate this story.
See this sign right here?
Yeah, I read
Yeah.
That's a real picture. That's a real picture of a real guy who used to be alive.
Yeah.
Really?
Remember what happened to him?
Oh,
Guess.
man.
Did he die?
Something like that.
Something like
Anyway, get back to work.
All right. We never find out. Torture chamber. Torture chamber.
I got an idea, you guys.
All right. What are you thinking?
All right,
Hit me, man.
So obviously, toenails just gone.
Yeah.
Hair all over their body, annihilated.
Classic,
Yeah, people
right?
hate
Yeah,
that.
for
You
sure.
know,
When you
just
shave
poking
them.
them with stuff. I think we need to change things up a little bit. And I've been thinking
Love
we've been thinking a lot about cutting parts off.
Sure. That's
such
cliche.
as genitals and fingers and such.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
have we thought about flattening?
Flat?
What I'm proposing.
Flattening.
What I'm proposing to you, sharks, is we take a
I like it
really
when you
big
call us
wooden
that.
hammer, and we just kind of line up, and we just kind of flatten their penises.
Wow. Well, we've had a lot of people come on the show and pitch a lot of things. Me personally, Mr. Terrible, I don't know if I'm really impressed by this sort of penis flattening idea.
Yes,
I
penis
just think
flattening.
why couldn't your competitors also do this? What makes this sort of something that maybe you exclusively are able to provide as a service?
I'm very glad that you asked. I think if I kind of gave you a demonstration, it might kind of clear up some of these questions.
Sure.
I have here my subject. Just roll him on in here. All right. Now, as you can see, he is fully erect, which is a perfect.
Oh, yeah.
A
I noticed
perfect
that.
move here.
How did you, man? Hey, by the way, me, Mark Cuban, the one guy people remember.
Hello.
How did you get him fully erect?
Have you seen my ass?
Proceed.
I'm caked up.
Can I get a better look at it?
Oh yeah, just turn around real quick.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God. Do you watch Improv to Go?
Hell yeah.
Holy shit. That's so cool.
I'm
He's got the
loaded
mark.
with
He's got the
fucking
mark.
Bitcoin, yo.
Bitcoin,
Yeah, Mark recognizes a mark when he sees one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me just
I'm the one who greenlit that
turn my
whole
dump
thing.
truck back around here.
Yeah, anyway, you're gonna fucking squash this guy's dick or something?
Yeah, so basically,
No, switch. Battery factory.
Power, infinite power. We're so close to the battery that we'll be able to make gasoline no longer necessary.
What? Sire, Strait of Hormuz be damned.
Yes.
Sire, what must we do?
Well, it's as we all know, it's really important here at Evil Batteries Incorporated
know
that we be very sustainable, and we're looking to kind of create a sustainable battery source that doesn't.
That's what evil companies are all about, is sustainability.
100%. I mean, if you can't take over the world without dumping toxic chemicals into our water supply and air, then really I think you're sloppy.
What are you going to rule over if you destroy it,
For
We
sure.
must have
for
hope
sure.
in order to snuff it out.
So it's gonna run on children.
Hold on.
On children. Define on children, please.
You put children in there and it's a bunch of little hamster wheels.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
we're not using them as the fuel.
Well, it has to be children on the hamster wheels
Or why can't it be adults?
because it's kind of more cruel that way, and I think
Oh,
the battery
yeah.
likes
the
it.
Cruel torture chamber, as if we weren't already doing that.
They really just got me rolling it around in this hamster ball, guys. I really. Does it ever end? It's been
all
like.
right, it's full circle. Spoiler alert, they were the same place.
No, it's actually unrelated. That was a fully different child on a hamster ball.
For different reasons.
Zane had a crazy idea there, man. You didn't
I
even
just
know it
cut
was
it
going to go
off.
somewhere.
A normal hamster wheel, you only get one direction of motion. A whole ball can go in any direction.
Yeah,
giving you
whoa.
infinite power.
So
So
It does
cool.
cost infinite
Damn.
children.
we are going to do the interview portion now. It's called D20 questions. Danny's got the D20 in front of him. I've been very busy. I have not had a chance to swap a lot of these questions out, so there might be repeats.
Okay.
Some of them are new, some of them are not. But roll it and see what you get, and whatever number you roll, that's the question I ask out of my 20 questions I've got here.
What do we got?
That's a 7.
Seven is. I don't even remember writing this one. It says, "What is your idea of fun?" Fun is in quotes. Like, what is your idea of fun?
Huh.
I'll start with Danny because your gears seem to be turning the fastest at that one. Or maybe not. No,
That was a slow hub, but I'll do my best. Idea of fun.
in quotes.
Sure.
Quote unquote fun.
I guess like for me, I think maybe one of my favorite activities is just like talking to people.
Okay.
You know, having a good conversation. I feel like maybe that's like, I don't know. I do a lot of activities, but I feel like there is nothing
You're easy to talk to. You can have a conversation about anything is a thing I have noted about you.
except for when I'm like interrupting 50 times.
You have too many conversations
In the
about
first minute of the
everything. It's the
podcast.
problem. Yeah, that's the problem is too many conversations. I know what you right before this you were telling us that you do Lego, like you put Lego together as kind of a soothing exercise. I think I've got another friend who does that.
Yes. Like, yeah, I mean, I make games. I like doing that. That's fun to me.
right.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't. And I like playing games, which I think is true for everyone here.
This, but you recently released a video game on Steam.
Yes.
And I keep forgetting to let you mention that. Talk about your video game for a sec, real quick.
Okay. So it's called Bitcoin.
I take it back. I take everything back.
It's called Guilds of Greybrook. It's like a roguelike management simulator where instead of like playing as the heroes, you're paying the heroes. You're running like a
And what are
fantasy
you paying them
adventurers
with?
guild. Well, that's the Christmas update.
If I open up your game and it says and you're paying your guilds in Bitcoin,
Yeah.
I need a cut.
It's just gold. Okay. We'll talk about it. We'll get your likeness in there.
Yeah.
It's just gold. You're paying them with gold.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, we released on Steam like a little over a month ago now, and are off to the next project right now. We actually just figured out the next game I'm going to be working on earlier this week, and we hope to have that out by the end of the year. But I can't.
Churning them out.
I can't say any more.
All
say any
right.
more
This is
details.
secret
about that right
projects.
now.
I get you.
Project.
But yeah,
right.
I think what's my idea of fun?
Yeah.
I'm lucky enough that most of the things I think I do recreationally are fun. You know, I have a lot of fun. I hang out with cool people, and I like what I do for work.
I love it. Zane, what is your idea of fun?
I love when I can meet someone who it's not the first time that I've met them, but it's pretty early on. So like we might not have each other's names memorized by this point.
Okay.
And then my humor comes out.
You have a very
and
loose definition of
they-
meeting someone. But go ahead.
Like,
yeah.
I love when I can say something very dryly without actually laughing and making it obvious that I'm an imbecile. And then they don't know that I'm joking. So then I have to watch them like still go through the pleasantries of like, oh yeah, nice. But like slowly realizing that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. He can't possibly be serious. And then I look them dead in the eyes, especially because part of me wants to know if they think I'm funny, but then they don't know that. So I just watch them go with this look of fear that is so perfectly delicious, like I'm an energy vampire, like I'm Colin Robinson.
That's why I invite you back on the podcast so frequently, is because people can't get enough of jokes that they aren't sure if they're supposed to be funny or not. If they don't know.
It is actually like one of my favorite things about talking to Zane, because I feel like I also have a very dry, like don't make the joke obvious sense of
I've
humor.
stated to you many times that it's difficult to make the determination between when you are doing a bit and when you are telling an actual factual story.
It's fun to be able to hold a conversation with someone where both of us are dead serious and we're both saying absolute nonsense.
Right.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
the
like just a
best.
real being like, yeah, you see the tire rain the other day?
Yeah.
It's raining tires, crazy stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Burning.
Too much of that.
Burning tires from the sky.
It smushed my father.
Whoa.
Yeah,
so
he's-
sorry.
He's
He was-
fine.
He was my best man.
Yeah.
He still is.
He did not. have a
And
good
yeah,
time
in
with
some
him.
sense,
Still is,
I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this. This is sad. I mean, his dad died.
It's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I don't care.
Jesus. Is
I mean, he
this
he
what
had
the
it
pod's
coming.
about now? Dead
It is.
dads?
It's usually. I mean, sometimes.
Dad dads.
Will you guys roll another question, please?
Jesus, Ron, this guy.
If it's 20,
This guy
Someone's
morbid.
got to
it's,
be
it's
the
a nat
engineer.
one.
That's the opposite of a 20.
That
Does that
one.
mean you have to give the company back to Ron?
the theme song again.
I knew that someday I would win it back. The podcast is mine again.
Fuck. Do I still get my
no.
2%?
98% control goes back to Ron.
Hey, welcome to Improv to Go. Now, ownership under new ownership, which was
no.
original ownership. I'm Ron Parker. I own this shit again.
So, like, what does that make you, Zane? Like, nothing? Or
It makes me sad.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, that's a season wrap on Zane, everybody. He's just been sent to the Shadowverse.
No, yes, I do own the podcast again now, but there's also a question associated with it. That's
Oh,
not
there is a Nat
necessarily
one
bad. There
question.
is. It's not necessarily bad. It's just the first one I have on here. And you guys may have answered it. It's what are you watching right now? Like, what is your?
Invincible season 4.
I'm also watching.
I am
that.
also watching Invincible
Yeah.
Season 4. Whoa.
Yeah.
You guys seen episode 4 that came out today?
I am not caught up.
I
Episode
will
4 that
not
came
give
out.
detail.
I don't think I have. The last one I watched was the one with the demons.
I
Oh,
haven't
that
seen
one was
that
so
one.
much fun. Oh, it's,
I haven't seen
the
the one with the
season
demons.
rules. So,
Wait, the demons that were frozen in ice?
no,
are demons.
It's the
Those
next
are Ragnars.
episode.
Oh, okay.
Was that episode 3?
I think so. The Ragnar or
On the
Ragnar
mic.
episode. My bad. So the
Hey, you
space-
can't. He doesn't own the podcast. He doesn't know.
It's my fault for telling
Well,
him
now
to
it's
leave.
his.
He was halfway out the door.
See, it was mine, so I could decide for everyone
Yeah.
that I was going to do it from way back here.
Sure, yeah.
But now I am
Guy far away is
legally
funny. We determined
required.
the
Yeah,
other
for
day.
those who are just listening, Zane's actually outside right now yelling through the window.
But
Can we just lie to the people who are listening? Is
The
that
people who
is that
who
okay?
are watching on YouTube are like, "What the fuck is he talking?"
Yeah, for those who are just like listening to this, I'm wearing a sick shirt. It has a huge graphic of Bitcoin with Ron's face on it.
also, for those who are just tuning in, is not a podcast thing. Like that's
I think
for those who are just tuning in, that
For
is
those who are-
absolutely
you
a
don't just like
podcast
pick
thing.
an episode and hit the middle and
for those who are joining
for
halfway
you
into this
idiots
podcast, maybe
who
we
don't
can
know
make
how
that.
podcasts work.
We're live streaming this, Ron.
Maybe we can make it a thing.
I,
Hey, anybody?
why?
Sharks, I'm pitching to you, middle of the road, new podcasting service where, if it's too much commitment to hear like some guy introduce the premise of the podcast at the beginning and you just want to get right into a confusing middle part where you kind of piece it together yourself, we've got a
This
platform
is for you. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is for you. So we're all watching Invincible. Is the answer to that question?
Can I ask writing
Yeah.
wise question? Have you guys noticed that after season 1, it got very much like just stuff happening all the time? Like it's not really this leading into this, leading into this. It's just kind of a lot of stuff happening.
So here, yes, is my answer to that. But also, here's what I'll tell you: I'm not much of a like show business side of show businessy guy. So like if something is written poorly or filmed badly or one of the actors isn't a particularly good actor, it doesn't always bother me. A lot of times I'm fine with that too, because I'm not like I'm not a person who watches stuff and is like, ooh, this was created poorly or written poorly or something like that. As long as there's cool shit happening, like, whoa, he busted that dude's head open. I'm in. Like, I'm cool.
That's fair.
I do think that like season 1 feels so different from the other seasons, maybe because it just has such a tight premise of like season 1 is almost kind of a different show because the whole season is kind of a thriller where you're like, you, the audience, kind of knows that this isn't a spoiler. You find this out in episode 1 that Mark's dad like has like killed this Justice League equivalent, and you're kind of waiting the whole season for like everyone else to catch up and find that out.
Yeah,
and you're kind of into like it builds up a lot of like dread, and then like that gets paid off at the end of the season, which makes sense. Like it's well paced, but then it's like the other seasons are just like. They don't have that to be the overarching thing. So it kind of immediately goes from like this very concentrated, like, oh my gosh, are they going to find out? Like, what's he going to do when they find out? To being like, all right, now we're doing superhero stuff, and I think that it works.
Yeah.
But
I think initially with season 2, it bothered me a bit because it felt just more disjointed.
Yep.
But now another season and a half in past that point, it feels kind of like how you want in like an anthology to feel, where it's just like, it's more in the macro, so it's not necessarily the day-to-day leading into each other. Now everything's been building enough where now like the stacks are getting higher, as opposed to just like one really tight stack in season 1. It's like a bunch of stacks all flat, and now there's been enough stuff piling on, and now they're tipping into each other and piling up more. Big fan of season 4.
My much less involved opinion of Invincible, my issue with it is I hate Seth Rogen, but I love his character on Invincible. So it's a dilemma for me.
I love
it's a dilemma for me.
It's kind of it's like 50-50. There's times where I like completely forget it's Seth Rogen, and then he'll like do something. I'll be like, oh, there he is.
He did the laugh.
There's Seth.
Yeah.
I love
100%.
every time he flies, he goes.
Right. Yeah. All right.
All right. And this has been the Invincible
We all are
review
watching
portion of the
Invincible.
podcast.
Yeah, we rolled in at 1, so that's what you get.
Now it's Danny's podcast, and it's about Invincible.
If you're listening and you don't watch Invincible, I'm sorry.
For viewers just tuning in,
I don't
please
think that
flock on
anyone
the
who
Prime.
doesn't watch it after listening to that is going to go, I should watch that.
You should. Season 1's really good,
All right.
and then the other seasons are also good.
Also
in
good,
a different
just
way.
differently
Yeah.
good. Not less on the whole good, just differently good.
All right. We're going to do a new game that I've never done before.
Whoa.
There's no intro for it. Appropriate response.
No intro.
Is that the intro? Ironic.
Game without an intro.
Yeah.
This game doesn't have one. It doesn't have one. It
So-
doesn't have one.
This ain't your daddy's game.
Echo effects.
It's
it is
your
daddy's
mom's
game. It's
game.
your mom's game.
It belongs to your mother. Respect her.
Yeah.
Respect your mom.
This
in
game
this
belongs to Joe, Mama.
Okay.
Get
We're losing the thread. Okay. You guys. The game is called Tell Me About Your Book. And the way that it works is I will be an interviewer who is doing like I picture it as like an NPR style interview with someone who is an author. In this case, 2 authors. And each of you has recently written a book,
You're very handsome.
each on a different subject.
Look at that here.
It hasn't started yet.
Okay, we
This is
were
just real life.
appreciating each other
Oh, okay.
as
Two
business
men.
partners.
Yeah.
Admiring each other. Masculinity.
And yeah, I'll give you a topic of what your book is about, but anything else about it is up to you as the author. So the game's called Tell Me About Your Book. And that's it. I mean, that's basically it.
So you're prompting us with questions.
I'll probably ask you questions, but they might be very vague. They probably will be very vague. So
You could also ask leading questions.
I could
if
if I
you
wanted
want
to.
play around with the meta component.
if I
of
wanted
that.
to direct it,
Yeah.
but I mean, you guys are good at what you do, so I don't
Okay.
necessarily know
Okay.
that you need that. So Zane, your prompt is going to be Dome.
All
Do
right.
with that what you will. And Danny's prompt is going to be heroes. interesting considering the conversation we just had.
So we each have different prompts, but we're talking about the same book.
No, you each wrote a different book.
Oh, we each wrote a different book. Okay, we're not partners.
Zane
I thought we were.
You're enemies.
We could be enemies.
Competing
We wrote
books.
rival books.
Yeah, rival books.
It's
That's
an
the thing.
enemies to lovers story.
So you're asking
knows?
us one question, then we both take turns answering it. Then
You'll see how it goes. Just pretend like you are on an interview show and act accordingly. Like you would know how to act if someone were interviewing you. I hope.
Thanks, Jimmy. That was.
You know what? I take that back because that's what we just did, and it went terribly.
Wow, Conan, that was a great question.
I'm going to talk about fucking Bic Point now for an hour.
Ooh, now that's an idea.
All right, so I'm going to count you in 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This is Book Review.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Yeah, I didn't introduce you yet. Our guests are. I have 2 guests today. Our first guest. You know, why don't you introduce yourself? Guest number 1.
My name is Ryan Nelson.
It's an interesting accent you've got, Ryan. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a good New Jersey accent.
Yes.
Our second guest. Please sign in.
Hey there. I'm Dr. Mischievous, and I'm sorry about my rival here.
You guys know each other.
Good old Nelson. Never. He's kind of an interrupter. But
Fuck you, mischievous, you dastard man.
hey, take a fucking lozenge. All right.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry about the language. That was.
Guest number 1, whose name I've already forgotten.
Ryan Nelson.
Ryan Nelson, that's what it was. So,
He was right about that lozenge. I feel a bit better.
Mr. Nelson, why don't you tell us a little bit about the premise of your book? First, tell us what it's called.
My book is called Dome, but the E
It's just
is a
called
3.
Okay, sure. That's very edgy, right?
Yes.
Why did you is it the 3rd book in the series?
There are 3 major types of dome
Okay.
within this world of Earth.
Can you tell us what they are, or do they have to read the book?
Well, for the 3rd
we're
type of
skipping
dome,
right to the
you
end.
will have to read all the way until the end.
I gotcha,
However,
gotcha.
I can tell the first 2.
All right, yeah. What's dome number 1?
Dome number 1 is something that is round and a building.
Okay,
It has to be those
like the
2
Superdome.
things. Superdome, Thunderdome,
Okay.
the Silver Dome.
Sure.
The Iron Dome, although I was not affiliated with that one. Essentially you must just make it round
All right, gotcha.
on top specifically.
Understood. We'll get to dome number 2 in a moment, but I wanted to speak real quick with our second guest, Dr. Mischievous.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, and by the way, thanks for having me on.
absolutely, it's been a pleasure so far.
I saw
we'll
you
see.
had Oprah here last week.
Yeah, last
That's
week.
super cool.
She's writing books all the time.
Yeah.
Like 50 books she's written. And she's got a club where she talks about other people's books. Her whole
Wow.
thing is books now.
That's really cool.
It's her favorite.
Congratulations.
things. Yeah.
My career took off when she had Dome with a 2 instead of an E.
Hey, we'll get
Hey,
to that.
it kind of feels like maybe it's my moment, right? Nelson.
Mischievous.
All right.
Listen. Exactly.
Okay. Hey, Dr. Mischievous. So, what is the title of your book, and can you tell us a little bit about what it is, what it's about?
Sure. So my book is called Antidome. The E
okay,
is
makes sense.
a 3.
I like your book better already.
How dare you?
I don't know. Some people have taste, right? So people make their choices.
So you're against domes.
well, this
generally
isn't about me. This is kind of about an exploration of domes.
Yeah, how
And dome
unselfish
culture.
it is. Yeah.
As you've seen in the last few years,
Too many domes.
dome fanaticism has really taken off amongst, I guess, a kind of sort of niche and uneducated portion of the American populace. And it's been a very fascinating subculture to kind of see blow up, and the sort of media that's come around it obviously has been very prevalent. And it's been something that I've been studying and researching, and I thought that a response to this movement was warranted and in fact needed. And so this is actually sort of a collection of my thoughts put into a sort of narrative framework, and really trying to explore what is this whole dome business about, and is it good for our country? Is it good for democracy?
Oh, that sounds way better than our other guest book. Back to you, Mr. Nelson. So the second type of dome you were going to tell us about.
Yes. The first type is something that is round and also a building.
Right, we got that one, yeah.
The second type of dome is something that is round and also not a building.
Not a building, all right.
So this could be within the Thunderdome.
Okay.
Well, everyone knows the Thunderdome itself as the physical structure.
There's a building.
The inside, within the dome, is the Dome of Man.
All right.
As it absolutely
somebody's head?
decimates people.
Like a bald guy?
Like sometimes they're bald, sometimes they have leather suits, sometimes they have, I think, spiky mohawks and car parts on their body.
Sure, yeah.
But what's important is the strife within themselves.
All right, yeah, obviously.
The dome that they use within their mind to crush their enemies.
A dome of man.
And grind up their bones into dust beneath
the
their
bread.
feet.
Yeah.
This leads into the secret third dome, which I can't say exactly what it is, but I can allude to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is when you are driving a car
Oh, the dome.
and
It's the
somebody
dome light.
leans over, and that's all that I can say because otherwise you
Oh,
will
I
know exactly what the third type of dome is.
Right.
And I need to sell books. I need to pay my rent. Oprah has not returned my calls.
Yeah. Dr. Mischievous, would you like to spoil the ending of Mr. Nelson's book for everyone?
Oh, well, I really appreciate that offer.
Yeah.
I really do. But, I think I'll
do it, please.
I'll
Please, I need
give
this.
Nelson sort of a bit of a free pass
You're
here.
so altruistic. I love having you on.
Of course, and I love coming here. I love getting to sort of have these sorts of polite and civilized discussions about these sorts of matters.
You're Dr.
For a
Mischievous.
change.
You're a doctor. People love you.
Did you hear that? Dome of Man.
The Dome of Man.
Dome of Man, right? This concept's been all over the internet. It's been all over TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
The kids are talking about Dome of Man. And what is Dome of Man, really? You've heard this sort of explanation from my colleague here. But at the end of the day, Dome of Man is American imperialism.
Oh, so true. So true.
And sort of the rise of this sort of anger in the youth that they want to see projected outwards into the rest of the world.
I agree.
Is that so wrong?
Nelson, I want to be real. This is personal for me. Domes were my things like 10 years ago. And then you fucking started making these books and shit and rallying the youth.
Hey. Power of marketing. I got there first, baby.
If you don't want to be fascist, don't buy his book.
If you want to be fascist, buy my books, please.
Yeah. So much to decompress. The Dome of Man.
The Dome of Man.
Dome of Man.
It could have been the name of the book.
Sure.
That's a great name.
Man-made domes.
Note to self.
Dome
Write
made
a book
man. I don't
know what
called
it
The
was.
Dome
Dome
of
on man.
What was it? The first dome was dome that is a building, and the second type of dome was dome that isn't a building.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That fucking killed me. That absolutely.
What?
just because in my head I'm like, there's three kinds of domes, and it sounds like you've kind of locked it up with the first two. You know what I mean?
Nah. because
Like-
you haven't thought about road dome is the
Yeah.
problem.
It's like there's three kind of colors:
Yeah.
red, ones that aren't red, and a third one.
Read the book to find. You're gonna buy the book,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, you're gonna buy
Oh
the
my
book.
gosh.
Oh boy, it's been a
Red
ride.
with a 3 instead of an E. That is the name of my next book.
How long do you guys think this episode has been so far?
I'm ready to go all night.
Feels
like take a guess. Like I would like you guys to guess
Like
how
an
long.
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. It hasn't been an hour and a half. It hasn't.
I say, has it been 45 minutes?
It's been about 50 minutes.
Been about 50
Hey.
minutes. That makes sense.
Yeah, we're
Let's
almost.
go for,
Oh, we're
let's go for
so-
the longest one
We're in the
yet.
home stretch already. The reason I brought it up is because it didn't feel like 50 minutes to me. It felt like, it felt like 20.
As Zane said, we could do this all night.
Sure.
We can do this all day, baby.
Yeah.
And we will. If you buy Bitcoin today, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream of Improv to Go. Just keep those donations coming in. Ron's face is depending on it. Thank you all so much. We love you. We love you. We love you. Buy
my
Bitcoin
face?
today. www.bitcoinusa.com/Ron.
It's time for the head-to-head portion.
Choose your fighter. Fight.
So this is where I remove myself from this scenario, thankfully, and you guys go head-to-head against each other. You're doing the fighting game pose, as is custom these days. And
Trendy.
If my
It is-
character was in Mortal Kombat, he would have had his head ripped off immediately from
Me
what I
too.
was just doing.
Oh, from what you were doing.
Bobbin. So that does remind me real quick. I don't know if it's evil AI or whatever. It probably is. But have you guys seen the YouTube videos that are the character selection screen of fake Mortal Kombat characters? They have like Kobe and the Pope. And
That's so good. I've not seen
I
that.
haven't seen that, but I
Look it
am
up.
okay with AI.
It's
Raw.
being used
very,
for that exact
yes,
purpose.
it's stuff like that. It's very funny. It's very funny. So you guys are going head to head. We have done Rap Battle a couple of times. I like Rap Battle, but I don't want it to always be Rap Battle. So I think you guys. What are you gonna say, Danny?
We can do questions.
Do you want to do questions?
Ooh, I'm into
It
questions.
feels like I've been listening to the pod. Feels like we don't like doing questions very often. And I've been like, I want to be the change I want to see in the world.
Okay,
you know,
fair enough.
I'm like, I want to see
You're
more
starting
questions.
with the man in the mirror. All right, so
know?
Change you want to see in the world? Thanks.
Are you okay
Obama.
with questions?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, let's do this.
Because you seem brave.
That's the first time I've ever been told that in my life.
I thought it might be.
for all the
Keep it
uninitiated,
together, Ron.
thank you.
You're running this ship.
You're my rock.
You got your.
So for all the uninitiated,
He's never gonna have me back.
For those just tuning in,
Never gonna get to 5.
okay, pause for a minute. So Danny also, is this your fourth time? Or the third time on the podcast?
This is my fourth
This
time.
is Danny's fourth
right?
time.
Yeah.
Danny's goal has become to be the first 5-timer on the podcast. This is 4. He's at 4.
next time he comes in, he's got a smoking
We
jacket.
must slow him down. We must stop him. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
Zane's got to stop inviting me on. Is the thing.
Zane, you fucked up. It's fucked up.
Have we not addressed this? I was in here last week. I was in here for the last episode I was on. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't want to spoil the magic, kids.
No, I record a bunch of episodes in a row and then release them once a week. So like when it's recorded does not correlate to when you hear it.
Okay.
People know that, I think. But anyway, it is recording order. This is the 4th time that Danny has been in. By the time you listen to it, who knows what will have happened by the time this actually airs. But the reason I mentioned that is last time you were in, Danny, right after the day after that, Chai came in to record an episode. And he was like, I must get to 5 before Danny does.
I'm helping you out. I'm
son of
helping
a
you out.
gun.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yeah. He's like, I must get to 5
and
before
he's
Danny.
good at getting stuff done too.
He's
so-
manipulative. Like he
That guy gets
he can
things
talk
done.
his way into and out of anything. So
He manipulated the governor into becoming governor. It wasn't going to happen without him.
That's true.
That's Chai
That's
for
true.
you. That's
The
Chai.
governor, like the one and only of the world.
The one from Walking Dead. Yeah.
No, it's actually the governor of Krogerville where we're at. So
Also only has one eye and also is a psychopath.
Yes, the state
differently.
of Krogerville. So
Not worse, just different.
the state of Krogerville is kind of what I'm under my breath when I'm disappointed with Krogerville. I go, oh, the state of Krogerville nowadays. It's terrible.
fools, could I have your attention, please, for a moment? We're going to play questions. And the way that questions works is I started the tangent. It's my fault. The way that questions works is they're going to go back and forth. One of them is going to ask a question. Then the other one responds with a question. Question, volley like it's tennis back and forth. The first person to get stumped or to not ask a question or to destroy the spirit of the game is the best way I can explain the rest of the rules. If it just is like, come on, man, like that's cheating-ish. I will buzz you. Like if you're repeating stuff too often or if you're going way too off the board and just like this came completely out of left field and has nothing to do with anything, I'll probably buzz you. Or if you're too slow.
You just got to trust the ref.
That's right. Just
trust the
I have the
process.
power back now because I run this. Again.
He's unstoppable.
So-
I'm
It's
gonna
Got to be
go
a
on
good
another
feeling.
tangent.
Congratulations, by the way,
I'm
Ron.
on
I don't know
top
if
of
I've
the
said
world.
this.
I'm on top of the world.
but,
For
Thank
viewers
you.
just tuning in, Ron is now in charge of the podcast once more.
Again.
Yeah, for viewers who just arrived, my name is Samuel,
Yeah.
and this is Raj. And
Not how podcasts work. So
For
we are-
viewers just tuning in,
right, that's not how that
We're
works.
causing chaos.
The
viewers just tuning in, we are actually only 2 minutes into the episode. We've got, I don't know, like 50 more to go or something like that. We're actually doing kind of a reverse thing where we start with the head-to-head game.
We're playing questions. Zane is going to go first just because I picked that randomly. Start with any question you want. I'm counting you in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, can I borrow $5?
What do you need it for?
Why do you need to know?
Why do you always ask me for $5 and then get all cagey about what it's for?
Why do you never just give me $5?
Why do you think that I always just have $5 to give you?
Why don't you just listen to me?
Where do you get
Slightly
off?
too long. Slightly too long.
that's
I'm
fair.
buzzing Danny
That's
on
fair.
that one.
Oh, I was in panic mode too. I really,
Yeah,
I
right.
felt bad that I used, I think, the exact same 2-question start that I did. I did the French opening, if you will.
The French opening. Oh my gosh.
For viewers just tuning in, we're playing chess.
Yeah. Danny should have castled.
I should have. Well, you can't castle out of check.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Brutal.
All right.
The viewers just tuning in.
Would you stop? Christ.
This is
Danny
what
get-
Chai has over me. Chai actually behaves.
That's why Chai's going to get to 5 times before
He's
you.
going to
we
get
have
the 5.
huge
Chai's going to get to 5 times before you.
No, as soon as you said that Chai was going for 5, I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
it's going to happen.
I can't beat Chai. That guy's awesome. That guy's the best.
All right. Danny gets to start. Zane is leading 1-0. I think I also forgot to mention we're going first to 3 points, and Zane has 1 point. So Danny starts this one. 3, 2, 1.
Why do you think Ron tolerates us?
Who's Ron?
You don't know who Ron is?
Do you mean that guy on the shirts?
You really have no idea, do you?
What's an idea?
Where did you get that question from?
Which question?
Fuck.
It was good.
That's
You
good.
got you. That was a
That's
good one. That was a
That's
good one.
I just
Yep.
have to get real absurdist with it.
Yeah, that was a good one. So 2 points for Zane.
See, the last time this happened, I got swept
I was
after
curious.
this.
There was one I asked I said a statement, but I meant it as a question. I was like, I don't
In
know.
that
if
last
counts.
volley just
The
now,
do
I
you,
didn't
I
catch
think?
it.
I don't know. I said one where I was like, I don't know if this counts, but I mean it as like it comes off as a
Yeah.
question, but
I
I don't
didn't
think
catch it, so it
I don't
must
know
have.
if
I think it
is.
worked. At first was like, and then you swung
Yeah.
back around to like clearly a question though.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like you raised your voice at the end.
Irrelevant because it didn't get you the point anyway. So
Yeah.
even if you were cheating, you still lost that point.
I still beat yo ass.
All right. So yeah, you're not out of it yet, but you are on the ropes. Zane is
ropes.
winning 2-1. So
Or 2-zip.
Danny gets to start again. I will count you guys in 3, 2, 1.
So where do you need to go today?
You know where the pier is?
Where is the pier?
You know where the ocean is?
What's the ocean?
You know what water is?
Are you thirsty?
Do you have some water actually?
Why did you ask me that question? Whoa.
Is that a problem?
Where do you get off speaking to me like this? Asking me questions in my house?
Is it okay if I get off? Oh man.
Okay, congratulations.
And it is.
Zane.
And it is.
As it turns out, it's great.
Wow.
3-0.
I finally pulled off.
By
the
Big
Satan's
Point
sweep.
today, you could get off.
Danny could still be a winner.
Go to
if-
Just tuning in, you
www.bitcoin.us.
will get off.
My favorite part about that is Danny was the one that's like, let's play questions.
But you know what? I feel good about it. I feel
All right,
good about it.
good. Yeah. As long as everybody had a good time, that's what matters.
That last
Yeah.
one, I feel like we got to stretch the different kinds of questions a bit more, and it felt like we were like getting like we really used the space, chewed
Yeah.
up the scenery.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
thank you guys both.
want to get out of here?
If you
yeah, let's head out.
Yeah.
get like 2 seconds, guys. We have 2. It's almost done.
Oh, it is. The outro music.
To our listeners,
Did we do that?
to our listeners,
I don't remember doing this in my podcast.
if you made it this far, God bless you.
If you're just tuning in, the podcast is ending.
Fuck you guys, get out of here. This podcast is available on all platforms. Find it anywhere. Go check out Danny's game on Steam. It's called Guilds of Greybrook by Bitcoin.
Damn right.
And we'll catch you next time. It's Improv to Go,
God bless
the
Rob
podcast. Goodbye.